but I'm gonna have to be back. Love y'all though. I don't want nobody on here clipping me, calling me a crybaby or nothing. I'm just irritated. I feel like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing.
Why her kitchen so dirty? And why she got a dirty ass dress on? Y'all see the stains on her dress?
Straight. Look, you already know what it is. Safari here. I'm locked in, and yo, check it out. Right now, you are watching You Just Got Juiced. Look, these are the reactions, and if you ain't subscribed yet, then what the hell on God's green earth are you waiting for? Alright? I'm watching it. I want to see some reactions. So it's all about You Just Got Juiced reaction. Make sure you logged in, checked in, subscribed in, watch it, and, you know, make sure it's everything proper, like a plastic and proper and straight out, and not them mama sober crotches. Straight!
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at the channel, I just want to say appreciate you for checking out this small channel and helping me grow. Just started doing this journey back in January, and we are on our way to surpass 1,400 subscribers. So just wanted to say big ups for all y'all guys just coming back and checking out the channel. It really means a lot. I think a week or two ago I did a video about this Cookingwitkya when she was at Streaming University, and somebody sent me this video on my Discord. If you don't have my Discord, the link is in the bio. Make sure if y'all wanted to send me videos to react to, that you follow me on Discord or TikTok or Instagram. And links is in the bio. So they sent me this video, so I'm about to get into it and see what they talking about. But I remember from the last video what I said was I don't like how she tried to carry that boyfriend she was with, all because she blew up and knowing he was the one that put her on. But without further ado, let's get started.
Slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me.
Cookingwitkya has not been doing well recently, as she has been under fire for a lot of things going on, all stemming from her private relationship getting exposed and just causing a bunch of trouble for her. Ending some relationships, like having Kai Cenat be upset as he saw he was blocked on her Twitch account, to bigger things like arguing back and forth on the internet with her ex. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so let's start from the very beginning with who even is Cookingwitkya, in case any of you are unaware.
Cookingwitkya, Cookingwitkya, Cookingwitkya. Wake up and make your man some breakfast before I do.
I remember when I first seen those videos, I asked my girlfriend, I said, how the hell did she get famous, yo? I don't get how some of these people be getting famous. I'm like, who's making the people famous? Is it teenagers? Is it grown men? It just don't make no sense. But I'm even more disturbed now because I knew oh man, like her boyfriend was coaching her on all that stuff. He was putting her on how to do the viral moments and stuff like that, and she just took all that shit and just left his ass in the dust. and that's why she's getting the heat. But let's see if this guy gonna like. I just want to see how they're gonna cover this, because I know why she's receiving all the hate now. In 2025, these women, it seems like the women are losing, man. You got Cookingwitkya losing, Remy Ma losing. Who else? Who else taking the L? Fucking Matt. What's that girl that I mean, the Halle Bailey or whatever the hell you pronounce her name. Like, women are losing this year, and I think people getting tired of their bullshit, bro. And I'm here for it. Like, call these motherfuckers out. Fuck it.
Cookingwitkya was a sensation when she first started making content. What seemed like ordinary cooking videos took a lot of people by storm as she added a more interesting element to her videos, that being her throwing it back or making slight jabs at women, saying that she could cook better than them or probably take their man with her food. This would cause her to be hated by a lot of women on every single platform. This caused a pretty big controversy for her, allowing her to get even more popular. More people were hearing her name, more people were making videos about her, whether it be on Instagram, Twitter, or even TikTok, and during that she didn't really do anything too crazy with it. A lot of people were assuming she might start an OF or even go on a huge collab run with a ton of bigger creators, but that didn't really happen. She didn't start an OF, and she only did like 2 collabs with 2 pretty big streamers. Outside of that, she just stayed doing what she normally does, making her cooking content on Instagram along with TikTok, and it didn't seem like anything really changed for her. Some people still hated her, some people still liked her, but I guess that popularity was enough to get invited by Kai Cenat to Streamer University, where an even worse controversy was going to get started for her.
Hi everybody, I am Professor Cooking with Kaya, Cooking with Kaya, Cooking with Kaya, Cooking with Kaya.
Streamer University seemed like a good opportunity for cooking with.
What? They all got happy when she started twerking? Like, what? Like, come on. So it's kids, it's teenagers, or people in their 20s or something.
Kaya, as a lot of people were kind of forgetting about her. She was getting stable numbers on her TikTok along with her Instagram, but it's not like she was as popular when she first came out doing what she was doing. Unfortunately for her, the way that she got popular again was through another bad controversy. During Streamer University, DDG decided to take some of the professors out to the club to have a good time, Cookingwitkya being one of them. And while she was there, she was over there throwing it back, seemed pretty normal. I mean, she does that on the internet all the time, constantly, and even did it when she first got into Streamer University. But this time there was a guy there that
Now I would say this to take up for her defense. I don't think she was even looking back at the people, so she don't even know who it was. It is a club scene. So if your girlfriend goes out to the club, you can't control men. But you know, if she see it coming, then she could be like, you know, she could block the hand. But majority of the time, it's just me. You know, I don't really. I mean, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't have blew up. Me personally, I wouldn't have blew up as much as that dude did, cause I wouldn't take nothing by it. I mean, it's a club. I mean, I go to the club. Somebody throw ass in front of me. I'm gonna try to smack it or grab it. So I don't really think that was a big thing to blow up off, but I think it was more so the fact that her boyfriend was with her. So I don't know if he's gonna cover this, but the boyfriend flew with her to Ohio when she went to Streamer University. But even though he wasn't allowed to go to be part of the Streamer University, I think he had a hotel that was like 5 minutes away. So the issue was she didn't even call him to go to the club. That's what the issue was. I don't even think it was about the ass smack to me. I think it was the fact that you could have went to go see your boyfriend. It was just wrong. Like, why you, like, y'all flew together on the plane. Come on, bro. And then he's watching this live. I would be heated. Now, it's not about the ass smack. It's like, bitch, you didn't even call me. You didn't even come over to come see me. Let's have sex, anything, you know.
The biggest issue in this clip being that Quan, one of the people at Streamer University, was also slapping Cookingwitkya as she was throwing it back, and him being a guy doing that was the bigger issue. The women around there were fine, but it was just the fact that he was there, and because of this, somebody exposed themselves all over Twitter, and that was Cooking.
And it's crazy because, like, again, we only know he grabbed the ass because the cameras was there. So the cameras wasn't there. She wouldn't even know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Like,
With Kaya's boyfriend at the time. He started manically tweeting all over Twitter after that clip got posted. Streamer University, I just lost my ball. I'm in the hotel waiting for my and she at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her slapped live in front of 50K people. Clout ass dangerous drug. Never trust no. Y'all learn from me. Taking that to the chin, good run, 100% Zabron is back. After he did all of this, multiple pages on Twitter would take these tweets, screenshot them, and post them, talking about Cookingwitkaya's boyfriend, exposed himself, and was over here talking about the situation, calling her all types of names, and basically saying he wants nothing to do with her anymore. After seeing this, Kaya would go on her own Twitch page and address the situation, trying to clarify that she did not mean for any of that to happen in the first place.
Alright, y'all, so basically we for the people who don't know, we went to we had a party, like we all went to like the club. Basically I was dancing with the girls, supposedly.
Like, it would have been better content for her if she would have just snuck up, like, all right, y'all, I'm about to go sneak out and go see my boyfriend here around the corner. Then that could have been like a whole other content right there. But she wasn't even thinking about that. She wanted to be around DDG and all these other people and shit. And that's the part where we need to break down and analyze. Like, she just ain't give a. She didn't give a. She wasn't even thinking about that damn dude. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
He touched me and I had no idea. Like, he touched me without me even seeing. So I was unaware of that until the chat started saying like his name, and I didn't know who he was at first. But he did just come up to me. He apologized if he did do it, which I'm not denying that he did because I seen like a clip or whatever. But he apologized for it. No, y'all, don't not start saying assault. Don't start saying that, y'all. Don't say that. Don't say that. But he did apologize. He wanted to apologize on stream. He wanted to apologize to my chat for that, because yeah, like I said, he said he was drunk. I didn't know that he was like I said, I was with girls. I was with girls. I was with a group of girls. It was on. I was streaming the whole time. I was with a group of girls. So supposedly when he did that, he said he was like drunk or whatever. But like I said,
I don't know how it is where y'all from, but I mean, like, now if I'm wrong, let me know. But that's the initial sign for guys. You see somebody twerking in the club, you go grab their butt or get behind them and stuff. I mean, like, what am I apologizing for? If she don't want me there, she'd be like, no, or she'd just push me away. So what am I apologizing for? Like, this generation weird, bro. And then you gonna apologize to her on the street? I'm like, what? I'm not apologizing for shit. We in the club. It's a club scene. Ain't you shaking your ass? Ain't your ass out? Come on, man.
he apologized. That's the end of it.
That short response would not be enough for him. And honestly, I don't think it would be enough for anybody to justify what she did.
I'm gonna check out those juice reactions. Happy Father's Day. I'm gonna go check it out and go subscribe. I know it's right. Just got juiced up, Dan Tony.
They would end up breaking up, which makes the most amount of sense. I mean, who would still want to be with somebody after they did something like this? A lot of people on the internet say he should have known. I mean, she's going to Streamer University. This is what streamers normally do. Personally, I don't care how much streamers normally do anything. That's not something that is expected, especially since this was a field trip that she didn't know they were going to go on and wasn't aware of before even going to Streamer University. What makes this a lot worse as well is that he actually flew out to where she was, staying at a hotel just so he could be with her while she was doing Streamer University. It seemed like he was trying to be as understanding as possible outside of the crash out on Twitter, but later would go on his own stream to discuss the situation.
Listen, it's Streamer University. He should have knew that she was gonna make content with other dudes.
I knew she was gonna make content with other dudes. I had no problem with that, nigga. I wanted her to go up, nigga, get the exposure that she needed and go crazy. But nigga,
cause it's like me and my girlfriend, okay. Like, my girlfriend is a retired dancer. When I met her, she wasn't dancing anymore. When I say dancing, I mean like a strip club. So, long story short, people have already seen her naked. and I'm just meeting her. I didn't know this side of her. So long story short, when OnlyFans, when the pandemic happened, I said, well, we need some money. So like this guy did, I helped her because she didn't know nothing about the internet. I'm like, well, if people seeing you, if people seeing you, if your titties already, then you know the fuck. I mean, it's not like they ain't see nothing like they ain't see before. So then we did the OnlyFans. So, you know, I allow her to post like some titty pictures or something like that. But it's like we're working together. So long story short, so she MCs, you know, from time to time at private parties and strip clubs. And during these scenes, she's working. So people might come up and grab her ass. You know, I see this stuff, but it's the way she carry herself. You got to know how to carry yourself. And I know it's work. Do I still get irritated sometimes? Yes. I'm not going to lie. But I understand it's work, and I'm also older, and I'm coming from a place that's more mature. And I know what I have at home because this is the person that comes home to me. And I'm pretty, like, trust me, it's work. She could turn it off just like that. But with this person right here, she not understanding the work part. See, what he did was he tried to work with her, and then they blew up. But as she blew up, she just stopped thinking about the guy, because now you got a lot of people in your inbox, all these celebrities that want to simp and just throw easy money, and for what, man? Like this simp culture. This is why people feel as though they are put on these pedestals for no apparent reason. Like, it's like in the Bible it say you shouldn't praise any false idol. When we put these people on the pedestal, these are the false idols. The way, like, come on, bro. But yeah, it's just she let that shit get to her head. And it's crazy because you can fall off just like that. Just like that. Because like streaming, you gotta be consistent, bro. And just, you see, just twerking her ass and cooking and wasn't cutting it. So she had to hop into the streaming world. And that's how she got on Twitch, because of the boyfriend's help.
There was just some boundaries that I wanted set, my nigga. And not trying to control it, nothing like that. Nigga, it was just some boundaries that to level of respect that a nigga wants. You feel me?
This was just adding to Cooking with Kya's negative PR. A lot of people were down on her side and were taking the side of her boyfriend, saying that she obviously cheated on him and there's no reason why she could come out and try to apologize now or make the situation any better. Even when she did go on stream herself to talk about the situation for a second time, no one was on her side, purely because of the phrasing that she used and trying to offload the blame from herself to her boyfriend, saying that he really had no aspirations in life and wasn't really doing anything without her.
I'm not gonna speak on his situation because I did have, I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Of course I have feelings for him, but I feel like he really did the most about this situation, and the way he's trying to slander my name like I'm a whore. First of all, if I was one, that would be embarrassing for you. Like, wow.
All he did was say, "Don't trust these bitches, bro." Like, I'm thinking about myself at 23. That's probably everything I would have said, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, but like I would, yeah. Now, did we have Instagram and TikTok? Did we have Facebook back then, or was it MySpace? Yeah, we had MySpace back then. I wouldn't have been on MySpace and wrote none of that stuff though. But you know, that's just me.
Why would you stay with a whore? Why would you cry for a whore when she says she wants you to go get established and that she doesn't want to be in a relationship? Why would you literally cry? Okay, like, y'all, I never seen a man cry like that. And I'm not, men can cry, but it just got to the point where it's like, dang, like,
they crying because of the time invested, bro. Like, I dated a whore, an actual whore. The fuck. And yeah, I tried to stay with her. I don't like. But that was a dark point in my life. But hey, it happens, because you try to. It's the time spent, the time invested. You know, like the shit. I was like, yeah. So
every time I tell you anything like that, like you should take, like that should be a good thing. I just want you to be established. That's all I want.
It seemed like the negativity would not stop for Cookingwitkya though, as even after she left Streamer University, she was still having complications.
The negativity came from him talking about she want him to be established. He's 23 years old. He's a streamer. He's more established than the average 20 people in their 20s and 30s, bro. Like, does she not understand that, or because he's not making millions of dollars, he's not established like the other celebrities in her inbox? That's where the backlash come from. That's why you getting called a hoe, you whore. The fuck, worrying about this man's pockets, bitch. When he was taking care of you, and he pushed you on, and now you want to turn on him? Like, come on, man, and say he's not established. He's not. Come on, man. He able to pay. He able to afford housing without fucking working a job, right? So that seems established to me. The fuck. I'm 38, and I'm pretty sure he got more money than me, and I'm working a fucking 9 to 5 and shit, man. So again, what is she talking about? She want, and that's why she got called out on that shit, bro. And he's not established enough. Man, he should have been like, man, I don't want.
As I said, that entire situation was during Streamer University, and people took that in the worst way possible, slandering her a lot, sending her a lot of hate. It seemed like no matter where you were, if Cookingwitkya was brought up, they would call her a cheater and all types of other things. And then to add on after the fact was that streamer Kai Cenat would go live and try to check on her after everything was going on, and found out that he was blocked by her and unable to view her stream at all.
Since when? Nigga, I'm banned. Wait, no. It's a feature. No, chat, look. How the fuck can you get banned from the visual screen, though? I didn't know that. That's possible? Listen, but you know how much of an annoying nigga you have to be to where, like, I would want to ban you so you can't visual, like, that's a block. Wait, that's like being blocked.
I understand she got a lot of heat for what happened during Streamer University, but having Kai Cenat blocked as if he did anything set a lot of people's alarm bells off. And even mine, because it's like, what was even the point of doing this? He had nothing to do with the situation that went on, and honestly was just inviting her out to have a good time. After seeing that Cookingwitkya had Kai Cenat banned, the one that even allowed her to come to Streamer University in the first place, a lot more people came to her sending her a bunch more hate, not only for that situation prior, but also for the Kai Cenat thing, where it seemed like she was trying to ego him and basically take advantage of an opportunity he gave her and isn't grateful for it at all. And because of that, while she was streaming again, a lot of people were coming to her asking her about the situation, where she had this to say.
I did not block Kai, y'all. I did not block Kai. Somebody who I used to talk to had access to my account, and he blocked like every influencer off of my account. Y'all go tell Kai I did not ban him. I would not do that. So mad about that. That's so weird.
First saying that.
Now, I want to say I believe her, but if you broke up with this person, why didn't you change your passwords and stuff? But I will say I believe her on that part, because that seemed like some petty shit to do. But then coming from the boyfriend side, why would he do that if she could just click it and unblock him anyway? So I don't know, but I'm a believer for now on that until any other evidence come out saying that it wasn't him.
That her ex is the one that banned everybody, the immediate person they thought of was the person from Streamer University. I mean, that's the only one they had for reference. You didn't come out talking about any other relationship. This is the only known person on the internet she had beef with that she was dating. So obviously a bunch of people are going to start pointing the finger at him, saying that even though his behavior was very odd in the beginning, but made sense due to her actions, banning influencers from her chat or even doing other weird stuff on her account is not acceptable at all. It was obviously going to cause a bunch of people to go to his stream next time he did spark up to say something, calling him out, calling him weird, all types of other names, and causing him to have to defend himself out of those accusations.
All that shit happened at the Streamer University. My mods, like, I don't know, like, she was, like, it was just blatant disrespect, like, I don't know, bro. So the mods started doing weird shit that I did not tell them to do. You feel me? They was banning niggas in the chat and shit like that. I did not tell them to ban nobody. I didn't ban nobody myself. So for her to get on the internet and say that what's her name? That I'm banning niggas out her chat, talking about her exited, bro. What the fuck? No, gang. Who did it? I have no idea, bro. But niggas banning niggas chat saying that I did it is fucking crazy. Like, I feel like every time she speak on me, like, I feel like she's trying to, like, fucking, like, I don't know, bro. Like, lying is crazy, like.
From being called an enemy against to being called a thought and someone that blatantly disrespects people they're in a relationship with, all the way to now being called a liar and a manipulator, makes a lot of negativity being pointed at Cookingwitkya anytime her name is trending on the timeline on YouTube, on the timeline Twitter or TikTok. It seems like no real good PR has come out from her being popular at all. It seems like it's always something negative, and at a certain point that will get to people. I mean, negative comments at certain times even hurt my feelings, so I know all of this negativity from Twitter posts to comments under her.
I mean, I don't get why these comments don't bother me when I get my comments on my shit, bro. I laugh at it because at the end of the day, and like especially for her, you making money. So why do comments bother you, bro, when they still watching your shit? And that's the part that be so weird. And she crashed out because of that, like crying and stuff. I'm like, bro, it's just comments, man. And like what?
Her page to whole YouTube videos made about her, I mean, I'm a culprit right now, gets to someone's skin at a certain point. And for Cookingwitkya, it seems like she finally hit her limit when she had a stream yesterday where she started breaking down and had to quickly end the stream because of how upset she was about the amount of negativity that was coming her way.
Like, my name just gets slandered so much and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing, like nothing. I really wanted to come on here and do a 24-hour. That was the plan, to do a 24-hour. But I think I just need to get out the house for a little bit because I'm like overwhelmed right now. I'm so irritated, I literally feel chest pains right now. Like, I'm not even lying. I literally feel chest pain. Like, I'm so agitated. Like,
it's like watching this stuff, feel like I'm watching somebody in junior high school or high school. That's why, and I know she in her 20s, but it's like the way they be acting, bro. It's like, are they even mentally grown yet, man?
I kind of like, I really want to explain it to y'all, but I'm tired of giving people attention.
After saying all this, Cookingwitkya will shortly end her stream, saying that she was overwhelmed and just needed to go outside the house. This is very unfortunate for her. I mean, some of these actions, a lot of people could understand why you're getting negativity for them, but at a certain point, a lot of people have to remember that behind these screens, behind these personas, behind all of this, that people are actually people. And the negative comments at a certain point are going to get under somebody's skin, especially if it's something that's not true, or something that you're all able to explain away but just can't do the situation, which is what she had stated at the very end, saying that she would explain it, but she doesn't want to end up getting clipped crying because of it, and that is unfortunate. Even though I feel like some of her actions that she made, it makes sense why people would come and make think pieces about her or just talk about it overall. Like before she even went to streaming university, with that one video I showed you where she said she could cook better than somebody's man, that whole drama only started because she was antagonizing in some way to women, even though it shouldn't have been as serious as it was. And then the drama with her ex, it seemed like it got blown out of proportion as they were talking back and forth over streams along with Twitter clips when it really should have just been handled behind the scenes. And after a while of all that piling up, I could understand how someone would get irritated, but I can't blatantly just say that is not her fault at all because she did feed into some of these things. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Anyway, leave your comments down below. How do y'all feel about this whole Cookingwitkya situation? I'm tired of her. I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm tired of her. I don't appreciate what she did to that dude, bro. Like, especially somebody push you on like that. Like, come on, bro. Don't be disrespectful. Anyway, leave your comments at the bottom. I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out. Beep, 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 beep.